Hello and welcome to the second free play episode of Psychonauts. Once again, I have William here.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
It's nighttime.
I know. They don't know that. Come on.
Well, I just told them so.
And let me just make this perfectly clear. We're done with Amateur Hour. Amateur Hour being our first episode.
Oh no, we're not. Oh, slightly bit. Oh.
Let me regale the people about the adventure of us trying to do our first video because that shit was atrocious. Okay, so first of all,
I'm getting all of these. I don't
care. I'm telling a story.
Oh, there's stories. Okay. Okay, then.
Well, first of all, we've been planning this for, I'm gonna be generous and say about 3 months. I'm pretty sure it's been longer than that. And then when I come to old Jackie Boy's house here, he hands me this he's like, okay, is everything set up to record good? And he's like, oh yeah, here. And then he hands me this busted dime store, cheap as hell, microphone that he didn't know whether or not the thing worked the way we wanted it to, because he has this thing set up to record with by himself. And then I come in and he's like, oh, here's this, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Long story short, we couldn't get the gosh darn thing to work. So we're like, alright, let's go to Best Buy and get some better equipment because this just ain't gonna do. Did that, came back.
Oh, figured out how to swap around.
It's Y, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for the fire. And then we started a video, and we had we started with our first intro, and I like that intro better than the one we ended up putting up. But before we had started the game, we went in to test to see whether or not the controls were working well. We didn't actually start a new game. Turns out you can't do jack shit from the load game menu unless there's an actual loaded game. And we didn't know that. We just thought that the controls were jacked up. So Jack rage quitted out of the recording, slammed his freaking hand down on the keyboard to hit whatever F button he has mapped to hit record, and he's like, no, not good enough!
Well, it wasn't. We done goofed, son.
Yeah, I know. But then
look,
we got everything to work. But we felt super stupid.
Mental cobwebs now. What is this new thing?
That's something you can't. Oh my god! You need to pay 800 arrowheads to get the thing to collect those. You can't get it now. Look, there you go. You need that. It's funny because you buy a physical object to take you
to take into
the world, and the guy says, "Oh, you could take a mental." Construct of the thing you buy into the real world. I was like, wait, can't I just make one out of my brain? No, you need to pay 800 arrowheads. That's capitalism for you, everybody.
I don't like this part.
No, the rope swingy bits are not great. Thank goodness there isn't that many of them in the game. Just jump straight up.
What did I want?
You're gonna miss.
No, I got it.
Alright.
Where'd that other one go?
It's flying around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where to go? I want it.
It's somewhere. I'll tell you that much. Dude, come on, don't wait for them. I'm
not waiting. I'm just
one figment's not gonna make the difference here. No. Oh no, you fell.
Oh, that was he jumped a lot farther than I was expecting. There it is. There it is. Get the thing.
And there it goes. You're not gonna get it. Yeah, good job, Rasputin. You're supposed to be one of the best acrobats in your circus. You can't even jump from rope to rope. And that's the thing he does. Oh, I went back and I looked up those games that I had no idea what you were talking about at the start of the last video.
Which one?
Broken Age and Stacking.
Oh, yeah.
Broken Age seems fine. It's just one of those point-and-click adventures.
Well, yeah, I haven't actually played it, so when I said it wasn't good, that was more just inferring based on what other people said.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the general consensus.
You want me to do this for you?
No, I stopped because I wanted the thing. The general consensus was it wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing.
I heard that that Kickstarter it got
funded real
4 billion% of its initial goal.
Yeah.
I think they asked for 500,000, they got 4 million. Whew! You got something to live up to when you make that much money off a Kickstarter.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Mighty Number 9 is supposed to come out this month
I
finally.
was just going to mention that because apparently there is a shitstorm around the trailer.
Oh yeah, people. It was.
I
mean,
it just based on what it was because I didn't bother to, fund it like you did.
Well, I still want it, and I'm still going to be happy with it.
And
the demo wasn't bad.
Yeah, I saw the gameplay. I was like, what's with the dashing?
It's gone. Okay.
That's like the mechanic I don't like on it, where you have to dash through the enemies to kill them.
Technically, you don't have to. It's just you get a power boost and you heal, and it's faster. But you can just,
So there's a bag up there if you go across those.
You can just kill them the normal old shooty way. I have the demo. Maybe I'll have you play that later?
I guess.
It's not that long. It's got like 4 stages and like 4 bosses, and you don't even get their powers really. So.
Well, then what's the point? I thought it was supposed to be a Mega Man successor.
Well, you're going to in the full game. In the demo I have, it wasn't in there that I noticed.
Time to stand around when you're dead.
So.
And also, it kind of looks like a $10 downloadable game.
That was the thing I heard the most people were upset with, was compared to the concept art, it's not.
I heard it was going to be pixel art. Like, it was going to be like Dragon's Crown-esque pixel art.
People assumed it was going to be pixel art.
Yeah, okay, now I see why people are angry.
Because the concept art was all pixely and nice, so they assume, oh, this is what we're getting.
It's like, oh, I wanted it to be this way, but it's not, so now I'm super butthurt.
Kinda.
Yeah, people, man. I mean, if this world, I always say that, if this world didn't have people in it, it'd be a pretty good place.
Change direction. Sure.
Okay. You can really mess up on those. If you don't have the right momentum, you will fall like a sack of potatoes. Other than that, I have no comment for Mighty Number 9 at the moment.
I'm just happy for what it is. I played the demo, and while I wasn't like blown away, it'll be worth my money.
Oh, we're playing Sonic now.
I guess I'm going.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Gotta follow my rainbow.
That game.
I was so sad. Yeah, good luck.
Oh.
I was so sad. You can punch. I was so sad when I found out that was the lyric. Follow my rainbow.
Why?
Because I thought it was follow my way, whoa, and that sounds way cooler than follow. Get in the middle one, and punch the shit out of this guy. Punch him! Bam, baby!
I mean, it's not a bad lyric.
I never let him hit me or jumped over him, and I don't want to find out because that's like one of my respites, knowing that I murdered the shit out of that guy.
I could go back and get the No,
no,
yell
we're
at me.
not. We'll have a thing where we go and get the rest of the dank figments after we have all the items necessary to get them.
Here's my question.
Yes.
Is getting the figments even necessary to get like everything in the game?
No. You get after level 30, you get all the figments you need to get the powers associated to unlocking them. After level 30, after that, the rest of your powers get upgraded, but no new ones. The rest of your side powers you get via in a level.
Oh, okay. Then
once we're at level 30, we're good. The only thing you get, watch out. The only thing you get after that is you get more brain power, which is your health.
Oh, okay. Then I'm not really, and there's no like alternate ending typey thingy based on.
Okay. There's an end scene for completing the game 100%. It is so not worth it. It sucks. Look at the people look it up on YouTube when we're done, because like hell we're going to get everything.
You don't know me. See, I couldn't tell if it was spinning or if it was just trippy, but apparently it's spinning. Okay.
Yeah. So spinning remote
what? I mean, okay, whatever.
You stay there. You need the juke and jive. Yeah, gold. You beat everybody.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
This is kind of anticlimactic.
What's that?
It's a white. Oh, dude, am I going into the Matrix right now?
No. Oh, you know how all those guns go.
No, like the room with the guy with all the TVs, and he tells
Dude,
you
how
like,
badass would that be if freaking Raz went into this room and Morpheus was just there, like, hey, what are you doing here?
Okay, little window.
I'm waiting for Keanu Reeves. Get out of here, stupid.
Wow,
kid.
this game did not age well.
Hold it
2006.
right
What do
there,
you
son.
expect?
Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
When you left the door open.
Yeah, right. In his supposedly very conditioned and well-trained mind,
Dang, I didn't think
he
you'd
left
get
a
to the
physical
end at
freaking
all.
door open to his
Surprised you
secret
have
plans
kid
that you didn't
here.
get to see.
You've earned this.
Oh, I got
Your
a.
first
That's
Psychonauts
basic
merit
braining.
badge.
Ha, you get it. I always thought this music sounded like the Star Wars music when they were getting the medals at the end of A New Hope. Which would make sense.
I could see that. I mean,
Because freaking Tim Schafer used to work for LucasArts, and I think he worked on some Star
wait,
Wars
I
games.
just got some middle badge. I didn't even get like a power badge.
That's like your okay. Now you could do all the
I'm
other
always
stuff
glad to
badge.
see a soldier come back from the
Alright.
field alive. Now, if you'll
I'm just saying I didn't put that one
I gotta
on
go
like
back
the
in
side
and
borders,
let some good
and I don't got room for it. So
No, there's that badge. There's 3 badges I think you missed. One is there's an oarsman badge, which just lets you use the boat
Way to make us
to travel
okay,
around.
well,
And there's one that's has a little magnet on it, which is pretty useful. Which you know how this. I don't know if you saw it here, but later on when you kill enemies, they drop
What's that here,
power-ups
boy?
and they bounce around and dance, and you have to actually collect them.
Hey,
The magnet power it comes to you.
Down.
okay, well I had room for
You worried I'm
for
gonna
8
hurt your
and
boyfriend?
No,
Yeah.
you picked the right ones.
No.
Good.
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna miss the whole oarsman badge not being on the borders of the screen there.
Your
yeah.
performance, young cadet.
Sorry.
was outstanding.
That's
I'd
what
like
you
to
get.
report to my
I
lab
thought, like,
some
before I
advanced
even like played this game with you, I always assumed that would be your favorite character, Sasha 9.
Spaz is gonna be in a special
Eh.
class. Benny,
Do you have like
gonna
a
give
character
him a
that you have an affinity
special
towards so far?
beating later, okay?
Either
These
the
tests are unauthorized,
either the girl
so
that's
I
crushing
can't
on
actually
him,
ask you to
Uh-huh.
come.
or
But if
the
you have
female
to drop
instructor.
in,
Oh,
well,
okay.
What could I do?
Those are
Let
good
me just
choices.
guess.
But I mean, that's after that's me
Remember,
judging books
your
by their
talent
covers.
will always
So
They could be complete
Sometimes
lamos,
isolation is
but
a
they're
good
not.
thing.
Except for Lily.
It can lead to
Nobody likes Lily.
important discoveries.
I mean, he's okay, I guess, but I don't know. He's trying
I don't
hard.
Just
know
dry
what that
humor, I
is.
suppose, that I
Is this
thought
some
would
kind
be
of test?
thing you would like.
Sometimes isolation is a good
I just
thing.
feel like he's trying hard to be cool. That's the thing.
Oh, BTW, I screwed up in the last video, and I'm like, oh, none of them read minds, and no, they totally. There are parts where they literally read minds, so I'm stupid. Don't listen to me, folks.
Okay, and I thought of something after the last one, that house I wanted to get up on, that I was like, oh, I can't reach over there.
We're here. Everybody peer even deeper into my stupidity. Go down to that outhouse that had the collectible in it. We're like, how the hell do we get in there?
No fall damage. Okay,
It's just behind you.
I know. Really? That's it?
Now you can time it to jump higher, I believe. There you
Oh
go.
no, you have to build it up over a couple. One thing.
Yeah, there it is.
Aha. Why was that bird glowing?
Anything that glows is interactable. You could push the triangle button to be like, hey yo, and talk to it. It's like horror.
Yay, an actual thing.
Yeah, that gives you a rank up.
Oh.
Hey, rank 10, not bad.
Where's this store that it's across the
first
bridge, I'm assuming?
First get to show everyone how stupid I am.
Okay.
Go down there.
Why?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
And I made it seem like, oh, you need a power to get in there.
Oh, this refreshes?
Yeah, all the arrowheads. Of course they do. Look how little you get.
Well, I mean, it's the first little area. I figured maybe there were just more later, but alright, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, we're pretty much done here. What the
I'm
heck is
gonna
this?
close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start.
Oh, this is the
to
kids
count to
playing
100,
hide and seek.
Okay.
Dude,
And
I
then-
went back and played through some of the game, and there's a lot of stuff I apparently missed on my first couple of
Great.
playthroughs that happened.
1.
It's weird. I'm like finding new stuff all the time.
When do I get to turn invisible?
Later. There's an invisibility, but you get it at level 30.
I'm guessing, though, it's
Yeah,
not going to be
you
nearly
guys
as
are
useful
good.
as I want it to be.
It's limited. You get for like, I think you get like 5 to 10 seconds of invisibility, and then it has a cooldown.
Another thing.
Spoil
Now in the
my
main
art
store,
lizard.
we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why
Maybe
I'm
I'll
here
break your
now.
neck again. Then.
Exactly.
Again?
Now you got
Well, look, it
to
looks
go.
broken.
One arrowhead
It's just a really tight turtleneck.
Oh, it looks like
Is that what you're talking
one of the
about?
things, you know.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
did he just actually point at
How'd
it?
they get here?
Yes, you just broke the fourth wall.
Kid can't be
Stop
this
tapping
dumb,
on that.
right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Why?
Indian burial ground
Dead
is so overdone
here?
in everything. Please stop it.
Ew. I hope not. No, they're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just
Why
like
do
petroleum
arrowheads have
does.
gas?
You just
if you
skip one of
see
her
that
things of
stuff,
dialogue.
Just pull them right out, like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Okay, there are two problems with that. One, why would Indians bury their arrowheads underground? They need they need that to kill the white man.
So now he's the groundskeeper.
Back to me
Yeah.
when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get.
But I have
So where
them.
do I... Hey, where'd
Oh,
he go?
you were literally looking at him, dude. Come
How
on.
does that old guy get around so fast?
Because he's in my
He's
mind.
psychic.
Okay, where is he? Cause don't I have enough for an upgrade?
No, that he gave you the scavenger list. No, you can. I think. Yeah, there you go. They just put you back if you go too far.
But there was poo gas. That
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you get to a point where the poo gas is somewhere where you can't get to it.
well, I got the poo gas.
Oh, there you go. By the way, the camp store is up in that building right there.
All right, I'm gonna go see what they got.
Yeah, we might as well see what's there before we head on over to the next level.
Or I could just totally get distracted and get this card instead.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You see out the corner of your eye, like, oh look, I can just go and get that.
Ooh, a shiny.
You could spend like an entire session just being like, oh, piece of candy, and then getting a card or getting a Psychor. There's a thing in here. There's one collectible in here, but you can't get it yet.
Oh,
It's up on
I
the
thought
rafters.
You stopped.
Maybe I
No,
could cheat.
no, no, no.
No.
Let's go.
Okay, that doesn't.
Yeah, there's nothing
Ambiance,
there.
I'm guessing. Oh yeah, there it is.
Sorry, my bad.
No,
Let me guess.
worry,
Super
no,
jump.
Yeah, you need the super jump.
Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Always the super jump?
Super
Excuse
jump's
me.
rad, man.
Told you them burgers ain't
Now he's the
ready.
cook.
The coals ain't hot. They're not.
A week?
They're back ordered.
Oh, he's like, I don't care about that. Who needs dialogue, right? Here for gameplay.
I just want to buy the things.
You, I think, literally can't buy anything. Except for maybe a Psychor.
Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Now with that, oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
800. And you need to be ranked 20 apparently to use it.
Now with that, now here's something. Now that.
Wait, I have to buy one of my power? Oh, that's a magnet
It's
one. That
400.
You take
Psychor.
that Psychor there.
Yeah, if you have 9 cards, it gives you a rank, but that's when you go to the thing later, so don't worry about it right now.
Now,
But I mean, I'm here. And I,
Psychor there.
Good.
Together with 9
Might
Psychor.
want to save it. It depends.
I'll leave it for
Because
now.
if you wanted to like actually save up to get the cobweb duster and the magnet power, you're gonna need the dowsing rod, which only costs 50, which is usually the first thing I buy when I'm trying to play through the game. And that lets you search for like deep arrowheads that are worth more. Like sometimes you'll pull out like 50 or 70 at a time.
The obstacle course.
I don't like those two. I don't feel bad. Sorry.
It's fun. I don't like any of the other side characters in this game except for maybe Dugan, which was the guy with the
Jimmy Dugan?
the guy who killed the freaking squirrels in the first episode.
Well, of course.
Don't go in there. No, we're going that way. Stop. Turn around. Forward.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket.
Nope.
Undermine my entire plan of trying to make this a watchable
I'm
Let's
heading
Play.
to the parking lot. Let's go. Yeah.
Nowhere. I just like to come down here to hear your voice.
Pop in anytime.
So, fast travel system.
Yeah.
And yet the place I need to go wasn't listed.
Oh, don't go over here. Go the other way.
But there's a card up there.
Yeah, there's a lot of things up there.
Gimme.
You seriously go a lot better if you just go the way I'm telling you to go.
Alright, fine. We'll be boring and go the way.
Well, you're actually being boring doing this way.
We'll see. Leave it in the comments. Was I being boring?
Yes, I will make sure to comment on that. Yeah, yes, you were.
You do not count as a commenter? That's like-
My opinion is as valid as the Neckman's.
The neck man?
The Neckman.
The neck man.
That's right.
Was that the kid with the turtleneck? That I thought his neck
Yes,
was broken?
that's exactly who it was. Not that way.
Oh.
You went the wrong.
You told. There's no like. This is an older game. They don't have like a go this way marker.
They have a map. You can look at the map. But no, not that way. Jump down that way. No, you're gonna go back. Just jump down from there. Jump down. There you go. And then turn around. About face. And it does nothing. There's where you want to go.
Okay. Stop.
That's you, Crawler.
Bunch of Krabby Patties.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm
No.
doing some advanced training
Gee,
right now, as a
wonder-
matter of
You just
fact.
never saw me.
Weren't you there when I
New kid
crashed the
really
party?
enjoying
Your little
what
powwow?
he has to say.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you?
Ooh, underground. Does that mean
Behind the
arrowheads?
walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you
No.
screaming?
Actually,
Why?
it's just an underground layer. Underground layer.
Well, nice knowing you.
Okay.
And then you just go through that lock dealy and go straight. What the hell is this?
Cutscene.
Oh, another cutscene. Never mind, I remember this one.
Let me guess. Is that either Squirrel Boy or Pigtails?
Hey,
Called
is
it.
that you
You
looking
gotta.
at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now, in the woods. No, it must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out
Who guess?
there.
In
Lurking,
Yeah, I see it.
watching.
I know of
On
only
it.
one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Oh, sick burn, bro.
They're like, way to go. Pooh guess, Pooh guess, Pooh guess.
Even though she was the
Who
one
guessed?
who was like skulking on you, being invisible and such.
You don't know
But no,
that.
you're the creeper.
You don't know that. I saw some
Nay,
twirly bit
just,
somewhere.
do not deviate from the plan. Go through the log. And then straight.
You're killing me, Smalls.
If you find anything on the way, it's fine, but just go to the dang level. There's
I
Dugan.
saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
Yeah, you wanna go
I'm
in there.
hiding.
And I thought,
Found something along the way, so I'm allowed to get it.
where
I
did
think I
you
can
keep the
see.
hole in my heart?
There's a hole at the bottom of
See
this stump.
yourself staring back.
Okay, now you are deviating.
I found something
Tunnel that
along
opens
my
onto a
way.
system of
It's right up here.
You can go
I can
your
squeeze through.
own way.
Oh, and I found something else on my way.
Oh, hey, you whatever, dude.
And
Do what you want. I don't even care
found
anymore.
it.
That is a telekinetic bear. You fucking bears are pretty fucking powerful forces of nature, and you're gonna go and give it telepathy.
Well, look, I didn't have to do anything with him. I got my cup.
Still no light.
Nope, can't do it. You need a power to get that.
Of course. Always a cup.
And now you have enough.
Regards to build a new side challenge marker. I just need to buy the core. Okay. Well,
You
next
got
time.
more than enough. I think you got two. You buy 2 cores to get 2 levels, and you can't get that item either because you need invisibility.
So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store.
Found stuff along my way. Along my
Rose
way. Along my way. I'll come away. That's
If
for
I just ignore you, maybe you'll actually do things.
that's for the One Piece fans that might be watching. All like Joey.
And me. And you.
Well, yeah, but you, again, we don't count.
Why not?
Because
That should. It's like if we were running for president, we could vote for ourselves. Why wouldn't our opinion on the matter count?
no. Saw it. I'm just gonna. I'll get this last one, and then I'll go.
Just gonna skip forward like 20 minutes, still trying to get the same goddamn fucking card.
There, I got it.
Yay!
Okay, I'm a liar.
You don't even need the cards. Why? Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. This stupid game it entices you with its
Pretty shinies?
this bullshit that it has lying around everywhere.
Okay, fine. I'll go. I'm going. Look at me go.
I sees it. I don't believes it, but I sees it.
Okay, I'll
Hey, Dogen,
No, I'll compromise. Get
I
this,
think I can squeeze through.
and then we'll go in.
Yeah, let's go up the little ramp there.
That arrowhead would have been lonely if I didn't collect it. Oh my god, why is someone crying?
Let the kid out, man. You've run out of collectibles, sir.
No, I thought he was in...
Yes, go around. There was a door at the front. There you go.
That's a door?
Yeah, punch it.
Oh. That did not look like a
I
door.
was gonna have to eat my own
Yeah, it
arm.
didn't, but I just have
Wait,
to
wasn't
know
that
there
the
was.
kid that was gonna call his parents to come pick him up and gave us the smelling salts?
Geodesic
Yes.
psycho-isolation chamber.
Yeah, but
Oh, man,
nobody cares about...
cool.
I think it's obvious that nobody gives a crap
Do you
about
have
these
any
kids because
idea
they're
what
here.
This does?
Something cool?
No. It's a six-sensory deprivation tank. A hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox.
Ooh,
It's
and you
solitary
said that word.
confinement.
You can't get to that one now, though. You need the jumpy power.
And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean warfare
Bobby
complex
strikes
should assault
again.
clone size or larger only. Or even cooler. Perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
So...
I do not know what that guy's story arc is because the entire game he's talking
Guess
about
so.
a hairless bear.
Empty now.
Like every time you
Good
talk to
luck,
him, that's
small ones.
all he says. He's talking about the dang hairless bear. You never see or hear about it.
Well, I
in the
think he
entire
was
game.
referencing the bully as a hairless bear, if I was understanding
He's
correctly.
just a literal freaking bear.
And you said I couldn't get
I
it.
said I was trying to dissuade you from going after it.
You know that's not how this works. Okay, so... so
Would
I
like
let
to
him
get
out.
something done, please?
Okay, fine. I'm getting something done. I'm getting the card. So now, where am I supposed to go?
Go to where you open. Where
Oh,
you got the
I
little
go
guy
in
out.
now?
Yeah, go in. And then once you're in there, you open up your inventory.
Whee!
Oh, the
Looks like
Raz is
one of the
gonna like
buttons
hit you over the head with a hint of what you're supposed to do.
So now it's a point and click
No,
adventure here?
no. What are you doing? You're doing bad.
You said inventory.
Yeah, inventory. That was your menu. Press the directional pad. There you go.
Oh. Inside power, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, so we know how to play the game. There you go. Get that, and then push triangle while you're holding it.
Why? Why? That's an odd key, but...
That's why Sasha 9 gave you that specifically, so you could do horrible
Agent 9?
things to you.
I'm here for the advanced training.
Card over there, you can get it.
I trust I saw it.
I believe is the only card in this area.
I just...
The menu, if you press start and you go to the little thing, it tells you what collectibles
So what are we gonna
and
learn?
how much of it are in
Bending
each area.
spoons? Burning
Another card.
stuff?
Get it.
Wrong again. Okay.
Talk to the guy.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science,
Head explosion?
Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler?
Yeah, that doesn't sound...
Looks like a giant ass laser gun.
Yeah, and... Tumbling...
Yeah, let's get in front of it.
Tumbling someone's brain doesn't sound like
So,
the
Well,
best.
if you got in there, that'd be that one thing,
You're
but
ready for
you
the
don't.
brain
You
tumbler.
just kind of stay in
With
front
this
of it.
device, we will send you deep into your
By the
own
way, it still
psyche,
doesn't look
where you
very
should find
good.
unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent. Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Again,
Yeah, that
calling it
he's
the
hurt.
brain tumbler. Wait, my goggles were on when I went in. Why are they off now?
Wow.
Yeah, the brain
Is
is a
this what the
mysterious
inside
thing.
of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny
There you go,
corner
those are
of what
all
we
your
call
levels
the
you're gonna have to go
collective
through.
Unconscious, a place in which
Oh,
all of our
okay.
unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other
So I guess that
minds are still
machine's
not
pretty much
developed.
Cerebro.
And those doorways
It's
remain
connected
just
to
out of
all
reach.
the,
But
I guess the
more you
people within a
explore the
certain
mental
radius,
world,
and you
the
can go
more
into their
connections
heads.
You will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own.
Okay.
Step through it, and we'll
The
continue.
only open door.
That's a lot more levels than I thought they were going to be.
There's a lot.
But I'm assuming they're all relatively short.
You know what? You'd be wrong.
Okay, so wait. It shows webbings.
Those light up when you get all of whatever that is.
Webbings, the baggage, the safes, and bunnies?
The figments.
That's bunnies are figments?
Yeah.
Because it looks like a bunny with just...
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Or a duck.
Alright, well...
You know, like those pictures where it's like, it's a rabbit, but if you tilt your head and squint, it looks like a duck?
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sure.
Like, it's a thing.
I didn't say it wasn't a thing.
Where am I?
You are inside.
I just don't know what the
your
hell
own
you're
mind.
talking about.
It's
Sure
those
where.
magic, not really
What can
a
you
magic
see?
eye thing, but it's whatever your brain associates to
A
what it
rundown
likes better.
gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Because you know how a rabbit, if you take
where
a
I
picture of
was
it
born.
from a certain
I see.
angle,
Compelling.
the ears look like a duck's bill. So sometimes people see the duck, sometimes people see the rabbit. It's a psychology thing, bruh.
Okay. Sure.
Let's get the safe. Go get it.
But I want the things.
You get the thing later. The safe is the one that's actively trying to not let you get it. Punch him in the butt. Punch him in the butt. Oh no!
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You
It
can't
stops
jump
you.
attack. Like, well, I mean, you could jump attack, but you can't like.
Yeah, sometimes
jump
you have to,
forward.
You have to
attack.
lead it into a freaking.
Okay, so
Yeah, this is
that's
Fosh.
his dad.
That's his dad on the bottom.
Yeah, his dad's circuit's very strong. Oh.
And then somebody
sad
gives him
face.
a pamphlet. I guess the Psychonauts pamphlet.
They're all lifting weights, but he's just kind of faking
His
it.
dad's all disappointed in him already. Like, you goddamn nerd.
Why does the mom
reading
work-
instead of lifting weights?
The mom's working with like more weight than the dad.
Well, I don't even think that's the mom. I think it's just
just the
circus
lady?
people.
Okay. He's all excited about the camp.
And
Father
Dad's like,
says
no,
no.
son of mine will be a psychonaut.
So he sneaks out.
Yeah.
And rides away on a tiny horse.
Just a little horse.
And then got there.
We know, and he hitchhiked apparently.
Because that's
some lumberjack gave him a ride. That was dangerous.
Because that's
bad move, Rasputin.
I mean, yeah. I mean, all I have is a double jump. I probably couldn't double jump away.
We knew all of that stuff already, game. Thank you for telling us again that happened.
Okay, well, I think this is a good place to stop for now. And next episode we'll officially go into the first world. I'm enjoying it more. That's a plus.
Of course you are. It's a rad game. I love it.
We'll see. Alright, so that's going to end it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. If you know of anyone who might enjoy this or just want to help out, please share this around. Just we don't mind being poured out to other people. Just share it with whoever. Even if you don't think they'll like it, just give it to them anyway.
Show it to make them watch it.
Maybe they have a child that will like it or something. I don't know. Anyways, thank you all for watching and shine on.
Shine on.